Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto-summarize Google Drive research notes using AI agent. So let's suppose I am a researcher and I am uploading all my PDFs of the research notes in my Google Drive. Now I want that as soon as I upload a new file, the summary should be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I am going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and the summary should be automatically added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Doing this manually is a very time-consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to upload a new file in my Google Drive, the summary will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI, and then it will be automatically added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to auto-summarize Google Drive research notes using AI agent. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/in in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to auto summarize Google Drive research notes using AI agent. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to auto-summarize Google Drive research notes using AI agent, which means whenever I'm going to upload a new research note in my Google Drive, a summary will be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and then it will be automatically added. That summary will be automatically added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to upload a new research paper in my Google Drive, and then action says do this, then create a summary and then add that to my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So here in my trigger application, what I will be taking Google Drive, in which I will be uploading all the PDFs or the research notes, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI, with the help of which I'm going to generate summary, and then I'm going to take a Google Sheets spreadsheet where I'm going to add that summary. So here in my trigger application, let's quickly take Google Drive. And then in my trigger event, as I'm going to upload a new file in a specific folder, this is the specific folder which I have created by the name research paper, and I'm going to upload all the research paper files here in this folder. So I'm going to take my trigger event as new file in a specific folder, and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this sign in with Google. Here I need to choose my account in which I have logged in my Google Drive. So here I'm going to choose my account, and then I simply need to grant away some permissions, for which I need to click on this allow. It is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization, and here authorization successful, which means Google Drive is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now we have to enter this folder or the subfolder. If I go back to my Google Drive, I can see the name of my folder is research paper, and in this drop down I have this folder research paper. So I'm going to take all the response from this research paper. Before clicking on the save and send test request and get the response, here I can see that I have no file uploaded in this folder. So there will be 0 response. So for that I need to upload a file. So here I have downloaded this research paper and I'm going to simply drag and drop that over here. And here I have uploaded this PDF. Now I have to follow one more step. I have to go towards this 3 dots from where I'm going to click on the share, and then I have to click on this share. Here in this general access, I have to provide the access to anyone with the link, because if the access is restricted, the AI agent will not be able to generate this or will not be able to access this PDF and generate the summary. So here we need to give away the general access to anyone with a link, and then I simply need to click on this done. Now here I'm going to go back to my Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. So here we have received the response, we have received the web view link, web content link. Then here you can see the permission ID is anyone with a link, permission type is anyone. Now we are going to open this web content link and check whether the file which we have uploaded is same or not. So here I'm going to open this. First, I'm going to open this research paper which I have uploaded, Algorithmic Trading, a comprehensive definition and framework. Then we have the author, institution and date. We have the comprehensive definition. Then we have this classification of algorithmic trading. Then we have this key technological elements. Then we have this advanced concepts. Then we have this distinctive features. We have this evolutionary aspects. So here, this is the file which I have uploaded in my Google Drive. I'm going to open the file here. This is the file which we have received in the response, and here you can see that this is the same exact file which we have uploaded. Now here, as soon as I have received the response, this means the connection setup that we have created is successful, and now whenever there will be a new file uploaded in my Google Drive, this particular drive, I will start receiving that response here in this workflow. Now here, as you can see, I'm not going to receive the response instantly because Google Drive is a polling based application, and Pabbly Connect will check for the response after every 10 minutes. Here you can also set your trigger time by clicking on the 3 dots from where you can go towards this set trigger time, and from this drop down you can select your own trigger time. Here I'm going to select this as check every 10 minutes. So here the first step is over. We have uploaded the file, and now we want to extract the summary from this file which we have uploaded. So for that, in my action application, I'm going to take OpenAI, with the help of which we are going to generate summary. And then in my action event, I'm going to take extract content from PDF. Now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter the token, and to get this token, I'm going to click on this hyperlink. And it has taken me to this API keys page. Here I need to click on this create new secret key to get the new API key. First we have to name this. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project, the permissions will be all, and then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to us, which we need to copy and paste that over here. As I have already an existing connection, I have created this connection multiple times, so I'm going to select this select existing connection and go with save. So here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. So first we need to select the AI model. Here in this drop down we have all these AI models. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o mini. If you do not find your AI model, simply turn on this mapping button, remove this, and enter your own AI model. Now here, as I have my AI model in this drop down, I'm going to select this as that. Now I need to enter the image or the PDF URL. So we are not going to enter this manually. Instead, we are going to use a method called mapping, which means we are going to enter the data from the previous response. Now here I have received the response from Google Drive, and when I click on this, I can see this Google Drive. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received from Google Drive. Now here I'm going to upload web content link in this image/PDF URL field. I have to upload this web content link. Now I need to enter the prompt. So I need to enter a prompt in a way that this OpenAI generates a summary of the file which I have uploaded in my Google Drive. It extracts the summary from that file and then give me the response. So I'm going to enter the prompt like, Here, in a very generalized way, I have entered the prompt, generate a 300-word academic summary with these exact bold headers. Key contribution, methodology, framework, challenges, and significance. Include 3 to 5 main findings under contributions. Describe research techniques in methodology. Explain core concepts in framework. List limitations in challenges. State implementation and insignificance. Use accessible language but preserve technical accuracy. Omit any section not covered, exclude citation and references, prioritize content from abstract, introduction, and conclusion sections. So here I have given the prompt to this AI and it is going to generate summary for me in this particular format itself. I want the summary in this particular format itself. So I have given the prompt in that way. Now I need to enter the structured output. So this is a very important feature which will give me the response in JSON format. Here you can see enter the structured output JSON object here. So here I need to enter the JSON schema. So here in this structured output, to get the response in JSON format, I need to enter the JSON schema. Now, how we are going to create this JSON schema? For that, under this important node, we have this to generate the structured output JSON, navigate to this. So here I'm going to open this. Now here I have landed to the structured outputs page. Try it out in Playground to generate a ready-to-use schema definition to experiment with structured outputs. Here I am going to click on this generate and here it's written describe how you want the model to respond and we will generate a JSON schema. Now here if I click on this Google Sheets, here are all the fields which I want to be extracted. Key contribution, methodology, core framework, identified challenges, significance, technical level, priority content, and citation handling. Now here I want all these fields. So here what I'm going to do, I want to generate the JSON schema for all of these fields. Now for that, I'm going to open my notepad and I'm going to write all the fields which I require. So here the first one was key contribution. I'm going to write type of text. And then in the next line, I'm going to write the most significant findings. I'm going to do the same for the rest of the fields quickly. So here I'm done with adding all the fields. First one was key contribution, second one was methodology, then core framework, identified challenges, significance. So here I'm done with adding all the fields, key contribution, methodology, core framework, identified challenges, significance, technical level, priority content, and citation handling. Now I'm going to copy and paste this entirely. The fields which I want I have added in this format. It is very important to know that we have to add all the fields in this format itself, and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste that in this box, and you will see that it is going to generate a JSON schema automatically for this, and for that I just need to click on create. Now I will wait for a few seconds. And here you can see that we have been provided with a JSON schema, a ready-to-use JSON schema, which I'm going to copy entirely and paste in my Pabbly Connect field. Here you can see we have all the fields. Key contribution, methodology, core framework, identified challenges, significance, technical level, priority content, and citation handling. I'm going to copy this and I'm simply going to paste that in the structured output field. Now I do not have to do anything. I have uploaded the file, selected my AI model, entered the prompt, entered the structured output because I wanted the response in JSON format, and now I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. So here we can see that we have received the response, that too in a JSON format. I have received all the fields which I required. Key contribution, methodology, core framework, identified challenges, significance, technical level, priority content, and citation handling. Now here we can see key contribution. We have the content, the file we uploaded was for algorithmic trading, and here we have received the key contribution. Here you can see we have received this in 3 points. Algorithmic trading leverages high-speed data analysis and automated systems to execute traders. Then the next is it incorporates advanced quantitative techniques. The next one is the study identifies diverse trading strategies. Then in the methodology, we have the research employs a comprehensive review of existing literature, case studies, and quantitative models. The core framework is the framework focuses on defining algorithmic trading as a blend of automated execution systems and advanced quantitative models. Then in the identified challenges, here we have the challenges. The study acknowledges limitation including potential market manipulation risks associated with algorithmic trading. Here we have received all the details, and that too in a summarized format. Now I simply have to do nothing. I have to add this to my Google Sheets. So here I'm going to take my next action application as Google Sheets. And in my action event, I'm going to select this add new row and then click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Here you need to choose your Google Sheets account in which you have logged in. And then you simply need to grant away the permissions, for which we need to click on this allow. So here authorization successful, which means Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect. And now I first have to select the spreadsheet. Now here, this is the Google Sheets spreadsheet which I have created by the name Research Summary. I'm going to select this as Research Summary, where I want to update this data. In the key contribution, I have received the response. So I'm going to map all the details. The methodology was this one. The core framework was this one. The identified challenges was this one. The significance was this one. The technical level was accessible. Priority content was this one. And then the citation handling is retained key reference to support findings. I also want this field, so I have entered that. If you want, you can enter, or you can skip this. Here we have mapped all the details, and it is very important to map all the details instead of adding this manually. Also, it is very easy. Now, after adding all the details, I simply need to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here we have received the response. The data is added in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now, let's quickly open my spreadsheet. So here we can see that we have automatically and instantly added all the details. The key contribution here was this. This is the same data which we have mapped, which we have captured from OpenAI response, and we have added that here in this Google Sheets spreadsheet. Now to summarize, we took Google Drive as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We selected the folder and then we captured the response here in this workflow. It is important to know that Google Drive is a polling-based application, so Pabbly Connect will check for the response after every 10 minutes and not instantly. Then we move to the next step. After we have captured the response from Google Drive, we wanted to add that file, the response which we have received in Google Drive, so that it generates the summary for me. I entered the prompt, entered the structured output because I wanted to generate the response in JSON format because I wanted to add that in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So I entered this, received the response, and then I simply added all the details in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Drive, OpenAI and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.